yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. Girl, what it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Tesehki'S gonna tear them up. But I mean, is it really like, am I really telling y'all something new? Child, girl, Tesehki is talking about the reunion. It made it seem like she was gonna fight multiple people, and girl, I am ready to get into it. We got some controversy with Summer calling her son daddy. It's just a lot going on. But baby, if you're ready to get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And what? Okay, yeah, let's get into the mess. Okay, so Tesehki was on live. Okay, she was on live and she was asked the question, like, basically, like, who are you gonna get at the reunion? We all know the past two reunions that Tesehki has, she low-key she be eating the reunions up. She do, not gonna lie. Even though her and the Diamond in the Body fight was very much overhyped, her fights at the reunion do go viral. They go viral. So, child, you know, the people want to know, girl, who are you going to get? Who's on your hit list? Okay, so that is what was asked of her, and she answered. Let's get into it.
Do you want to fight anybody at the reunion? Is that too messy?
Everybody knows who they are. I'll just say that.
Is she light skin, dark skin, braids, no braids, wig?
Everybody knows who they are. Just say that. You know, I've just always liked to,
Most of the fighters.
you know, but I feel like some people just need to be slapped around. Just
Backhanded, yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of backhand,
especially if the price is right.
if the price is right, we can fight. So listen, speaking of backhand, I need everybody to take their backhand, their left hand, or their right hand, and click the link in our bio. We are about to have a lot.
All right, y'all. So as you can see, she basically said, like, there's a couple bitches on the cast that need to be slapped around. Like, you know, and those bitches know who they are. They know who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't saying no names, but she let it be known that there are a couple of hoes on the cast that need to be slapped around, and they know exactly who they are. Now, if I was to take a wild guess, I would definitely say Bad Dolly, because Bad Dolly has been popping it about Tesehki since their fight aired. Yeah, so Bad Dolly been popping it, and she really been popping the girl. She said she was going
about me, everything that I said as far as Tinker, Ivory, and Tesehki. I ain't never been scared. Ain't no in my blood, period. I'm from the bottom, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like to come to the top. Ain't none of y'all with me. Y'all already know that. Like, I'm really pissed off because y'all lame hoes riding sucker send a get on my ass and a and do nothing to me. Like, y'all is weird as but it's cool though. Zeus, drop that check. Now I'm gonna make y'all ratings go dumb. Periods. Every reunion, cause I'm straight standing on, I'm straight stepping on you neck, and y'all better hope I don't break them bitches.
I don't care about no Dolly. Keep calling me out, y'all.
I really don't. No, I get it. I'm not playing for the boys club. That's fine.
That girl can't fight.
Ivory called out her fave, but honestly, I don't know where that's gonna go, because when Tesehki heard what Ivory said, Tesehki was like, oh, she's not talking about me, when she literally said anybody lined up at that door who put that motherfucking name on a name, put the name tag on the door, yeah, I need that. But girl, Tesehki was like, oh, she's not talking about me, da 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 da. Then I don't know if they're gonna bring Mel from Now That's TV, but Mel has also been popping it, girl, and even took it as far as to bring it up the whole SA allegations.
I can't never take a bitch serious that ate her sister. Come on now, at 7. Bitch, you a whole 15, 17-year-old, eat your 7-year-old. Bitch, you swing too slow for me. Now, go run tell that.
Against Tesehki. So it's just been a lot going on with Tesehki. I'm not gonna lie, the girls have been, I don't know, I guess these new set of girls is just not scared of Tesehki, girl, because they have been calling her out since the season has started, okay? So, child, it's just a mess. She said it's the couple of bitches that need to be slapped around, and they know exactly who they are. Okay, but you know, Diamond in the Body did not like this. Diamond in the Body did not like this shit at all, actually. And she chimed in and basically started to pop her shit about how Tesehki picks and chooses. Don't shoot the messenger, though, because, girl, don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the hoe that said it. Okay, so like I said, you know, Tesehki said, you know, they know who they are. All right, but as we recall last season when Tesehki and Diamond the Body was getting into it, Tesehki came online and said that she was going to break Diamond the Body's face.
I mean, I'm going to break her face.
How you knock out a person's feet and not wanting to fight?
Because I told her I was gonna break her face. I was trying to break her face, but she was falling. If we was actually in a ring, it would have been what I said I was gonna do, break her face.
Yeah, so Diamond the Body said, but when it was DTB, it was all, quote unquote, I'm gonna break her face. Where's the same outrage? These people done and said way more than me. Tesehki responded, because y'all know one thing about it and two things for sure. Tesehki is going, she's just, I don't know what it is with like her and DTB, but it's like, she just don't like DTB. But she said, at Diamond the Body, different strokes for different folks. Besides, your teeth is still settling. Oh, so you trying to be funny, girl. Girl, the girls in the comments did not like this child. Let's get into the comments real quick. Somebody said she's jealous of DTB, period. Somebody else said quick to respond to Diamond, but not them allegations. Now, one thing y'all gonna do is y'all gonna bring up these allegations, child. All right, so let's get into some more comments. Somebody said point proven. See how quick she is to respond to DTB, or see how quick DTB gotta respond. Now watch it take months to respond to Dolly and Mel. Okay, somebody else said what the fuck is her real issue with DTB, because it's getting a little weird at this point. Okay, so usually I do be having something to say, because I feel like there is just a lot of underlying hate coming from Tesehki when it comes to DTB, and I feel like a lot of that has to do with, you know, their fight. I feel like their fight just didn't go in her favor the way that she thought it would. You know, she tore E.T. out the frame back on Baddies East reunion, and everybody was here for it, but she tore Diamond out the frame, like literally tore her out the frame. Knocked the tooth out and everything, child. Had her lip hanging to the floor. And the girls were still with DTB. We still stood with DTB. And I feel like she did not like that. However, I'm not really going to say nothing about this, because DTB stepped in the comment section first, commenting on something that has something to do with Tesehki. Like when, like Tesehki didn't say nothing about you. Like, you know that you and her are not going to fight at the reunion. She didn't say nothing about you. You know she's not talking about you. But not saying that Diamond the Body's point wasn't valid, because girl, you really, no shade, girl, you still ain't really respond to nobody. You ain't really respond to Dolly when Dolly said she was going to break your neck, and you damn sure ain't respond to Mel when Mel literally was clowning you about these SA allegations, girl. But you know, girl, you was on the internet talking about how you was gonna do this to Diamond the Body, you was gonna yell her face and all that stuff like that, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it, I understand where DTB is coming from, but it's like, we cannot be mad at the response when Diamond the Body says something first. And I know we love Diamond the Body, y'all, but come on, y'all, y'all in the comments tear Tesehki up when Diamond the Body stepped in the comment section first. But you know, y'all love DTB, child. One thing about it and two things for sure. But I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all, DTB was not too happy about this, y'all. She stepped in the comment section real quick and basically, you know, it pretty much insinuated that Tesehki is picky choosy and she don't have the same energy for other girls that she has for Diamond. Which, like I said, I agree. But, you know, it is what it is. But Diamond the Body responded after Tesehki basically through the fact that she knocked out her tooth in her face. So yeah, she responded. Let's get into it. Child, so like I said, after Tesehki responded back to DTB, basically clowning for knocking her tooth out, you know, Diamond responded again and she said, see how quickly she responds when it comes to me? She hates me. It's cool though. I've been peeped. Yeah, so DTB also checked Tesehki again and she said still haven't responded to Mel. Yeah, after Mel said all that.
They can switch to Siki for Mel. To be honest, she ain't doing nothing but taking up space. Exactly, that's what I said.
She been doing that.
The bitch ain't doing nothing but sleeping on live, sleeping on TV. Like, what the fuck is she there for? They been hating that Muppet looking ass bitch. Bitch, you look like a whole Muppet. A Muppet. Y'all be talking about Pretty P so bad. Talking about granny this, granny that. Bitch, Tesehki look like a granny too. Fuck out of here, bitch. Your sister looks so much better than you that she turned you on, huh?
Y'all, I swear, ever since Noo-noo has came back on Baddies Midwest and She been tearing through Anna and Biggie. I promise you, this girl has been having a field day online. Like, she be popping her shit every single week. Noo-noo be popping it every single week, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know she got into it with Biggie on the last episode. Girl done beat this hoe up on her wig. And I said what I said, okay? Yeah, right in front of that cabin. And y'all know, girl, y'all could just look at poor little Anna, girl. You could tell it took everything in her not to jump into that fight, girl. But she was trying, girl. She tried. But girl, Noo-noo has some things to say because, as you guys know, in the episode, while Biggie and Noo-noo was getting into it, and you know, Biggie was getting tore up or whatever, girl, like I said, you could tell Anna was just itching to jump in. And she even said in her confessionals, girl, it's taking everything in me not to jump into this fight. Alright, so girl, Noo-noo came online, is continuing to have a field day with this whole season, girl. Let's go ahead and get into it. Noo-noo got on Twitter, popping it, and she said, bitches think about jumping in, you better make the right decision, because you know I ain't going for it, okay? And she said, I tried to hug it out with you, Biggie, but I guess you would rather me do your ass in, so okay, put your set up. And it's really no shade because, girl, you know what happened the last time you kept jumping in, girl. You left that fight knotted up. Knotted up, girl. Like, no shade, girl. But, child. And then she said that, you know, she tried to hug it out with Biggie, but Biggie didn't want to hug it out. But it's like, girl, what are you so mad for? Like, what are you so mad? You literally snuck her. She said she wanted to get her, you know, she wanted to get her one. She got her one. Now she want to hug you. Why are you so mad? She doesn't have a real issue with Noo-noo. There's no real issue here. There's no real issue here. The real issue didn't happen until you snuck her and inserted yourself into her honest beef and tried to justify it by saying, oh, you tried to set me up at the reunion. No, ho, you got slapped down at the reunion. You got slapped back into the audience. She slapped your big back, sloppy back ass back into the audience and you ain't do nothing about it, girl. How are you blaming Noo-noo? Don't blame Noo-noo. Girl, it is so crazy. Like how Summer literally went from one of the most loved to the most hated. It's just so crazy, girl. But she is not only receiving hate and backlash for the shit that she do on the show, but she is also receiving backlash for the things that she does outside of the show too, aka the controversy that is still look fresh, child. Yeah, she called her son daddy and the girls is calling her weird for it. First of all, let's just go ahead and get into the entire thing, y'all. Let me put y'all up. Okay? I'm a little late, but I'm gonna still put y'all up on game. Don't even worry.
Always just been fine as fuck to me. Like, my son is handsome as fuck. You want some of this steak, daddy? Huh? I got my son with me. My daughter getting her hair done. His hair ain't done. What? This is my first love, y'all. I had him at 15. 2 days before my 16th birthday. You want some of this, daddy? You want some of this barbecue shrimp?
3. I mean Sonic, yeah, Sonic 3.
Tomorrow. I want to do whatever you want to do, daddy. I call my son, okay, listen. I call my son Daddy, because that's his name. That's his nickname. He don't like when I be at his school and I say Daddy, but his nickname is Daddy. Like, hey Daddy. But I call him Daddy because that's my daddy. And my daughter is my shorty. Thank you. Why is that his nickname? I don't know. When I pushed him out at 15, I just looked at him and said, damn, daddy. That's my daddy. His name Daddy, and Royale nickname is Boo Boo, but I call her Shorty. Like, what's up, Shorty? You know? Or daughter. That's my daughter. Mirror, he just always just been fine as fuck to me. Like, my son is handsome as fuck.
Now, child, when I tell you that this was posted all over blogs, all over TikTok, all over Instagram, social media in general, the girl, they everybody had the girls in a frenzy. I'm not playing. Okay, let's get to some of the backlash.
You want some of this, Daddy? You want some of this barbecue shrimp?
Mama really said that she had her child at 15, and when he came out of the womb, she looked at their son and said, damn, daddy. So she calls her son daddy. And when we keep telling y'all, having these conversations about these kids having kids or babies, we be having these conversations for a reason, because now that just don't make no sense.
And honestly, the backlash was a lot worse than this, baby. I'm really being nice, okay? But it was a lot worse than this. I'm talking about the girls were chewing her down, chewing her up, okay? For calling her 14-year-old son daddy, okay? And saying that he was fine and this and that and the third. So, girl, Summer responded to the backlash, and in my opinion, she did not make it any better. Girl, let's go ahead and get into it.
I don't give a fuck what y'all bitches got to say. Stupid. My daughter is gorgeous, still pretty. My niece is cute. My son is fine. My nephews is fine as fuck, bitch. There's no difference between Poppy, Papa, Fat Daddy, Daddy. Listen, if y'all want to call y'all kids by its government, that's what y'all do. Bitch, what we do over here? Bitch, we winning over here. We ain't hating over here. Son nickname. Let me tell y'all. His nickname is Daddy. That's it. That's all. I'm not gonna be one. Let me tell y'all. I dated a lot of niggas who mama was just, oh my God. I ain't gonna speak on it because I don't want the nigga troll. If that nigga troll me, I'm gonna have my lawyers on his ass. But I'm just gonna be the type mama to tell my son what's what. If that nigga wanna do what he wanna do, he gonna do what he wanna do. I ain't gonna be one. Listen, I got hella niggas. Why the fuck would I be in my son business? If y'all don't think y'all kids cute, that's on y'all. Oh, would it be better if I say my son cute? He is 12 years old. He past cute bookie. Man, but if I had a man, I wouldn't call him daddy. I'd probably call him boo. Bookie, Poppy.
All right, y'all. So y'all know I recently came up with a new segment called Talk That with MessyMya. Talk that, yeah, talk that shit, pop your shit. Where I allow my subscribers to come onto my video and pop their ish about the topic at hand. Yeah. So we're gonna run it back again. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey, Summer calling her son daddy. Let's clock this fucking tea.
Scummer, just like Jazz called her. Scummer.
This weird bitch. I've never liked Bummer. Let's talk about it.
Care what nobody say. Summer be giving me pedophile with the daddy stuff.
Summer is literally always looking for attention, always looking for a way to keep her name relevant. So her doing some weird shit like calling her son daddy, I'm not surprised. It's not like out of her nature.
That is a weird ass bitch. Didn't she pee on the bus too?
This bitch was literally pissing on the fucking Sprinter.
Calling your son daddy? That is like top tier pedo shit. You are a nasty, disgusting
So like, am I surprised that this bitch did some weird shit like call her son daddy? No.
Daddy. Yeah, when he came out, it was just daddy. Girl,
Girl, who calls their son daddy? That shit weird as hell.
It's disgusting, it's weird, and the way she keep trolling about it, it's weird too. Like it's just weird. Like,
I just want to give a shout out to all the Messies and also how fly this new segment is. I love it. But as far as Summer calling her son daddy, I don't necessarily mind the pet names because, like, you know, I have a son. I call him Papa.
And if a man did it, you know what I'm saying, it'll be, yeah.
No, I don't like that ugly broke ass hoe. I don't think she means it like that.
The bitch is nasty.
It's just like, girl, that's your child. Like, ew, why are you calling him that? Like, you couldn't think of any other nickname.
So I think it's weird that she's calling her son daddy, because when they asked her, why do you call your son daddy, she was like, because when he came out my
that's not your daddy, that's not your actual daddy, that's not your boyfriend who like people like to call daddy. That's your own offspring, that's your own child.
All right, y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. So just for the Talk That segment, if you guys ever want to blow off some steam and talk your ish, pop your ish about, you know, some recent situations and some tea that I am getting into, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram at MessyMya, on YouTube, MessyMya on YT. All right, and then just keep a lookout for when I post, because I will literally tell y'all what topics to talk about, and you know, tell y'all when to send a voice messages so they can make it into the video. I love you guys so much. It's MessyMya. If you made it to the end, drop a blue heart emoji if you made it to the end of the video. I love y'all so much. It's MessyMya. Drop that blue heart emoji to let me know that you are a real Messy Mob member. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. I'm out this hoe. Bye.